What up, what up, what up, what up, what up?
Come on, let's pin him, though. Let's pin him. Let's pin you. Hey, Papi. Hey, man.
What up, what up?
You came in at the perfect time. I love it. How are you today?
I'm doing good, brother. How you doing?
You know what, man? We're so excited to have you. We're so excited to have you. I heard that you're going to be dropping some gems on us today.
Okay. Man, I'm just excited. I'm really like, dude, I'm fucking grateful. Waking up today, be grateful to be alive and ready to take on the day for sure. What you guys got? What you guys got?
All right, so look, we're gonna get Miguel a little bit backstory. Miguel's he's in Phoenix. He's a personal trainer, owns a gym. He joined. Okay. Well, I'm gonna introduce him, then I'll play the video. Cool. So, Miguel been with Mike. How long have you officially been with Mike?
Bro, I've been with Mike officially a year.
A year. Oh my God.
Yeah. Like officially working with Mike directly has been a year.
Damn. And then, and you made 47 grand last month as a personal trainer.
Yeah.
That's cold, bro. Before he met Mike, he was just working at a normal gym as a trainer, right?
Yeah, I was working under somebody, didn't know nothing about the entrepreneur world. And pretty much it just, dude, after Mike, it was just kind of like, it was game on, you know? This guy came and changed not just like my business, but also changed my mindset, you know? So this guy is, yeah, it's crazy.
All right, perfect. So before I bring you up, we're gonna have you drop gems. We're gonna watch a quick 2-minute video about different type of team. All right. So give me 1 second there, bro. Team members here. I'll show you in 2 seconds. Boom. All right. Let me share my screen. Here we go. All right. So a little context on the video. It's going to show you the different type of team members that are in an organization, okay? So what I want you guys to pay attention to is which one you think you are, all right? And which one you think you want to be, all right? No, you're good.
That's good.
So there's
What if
obviously
you could do
members. So the idea is we all want to be the performers. So how do we get there though if you're not the performer? Well, you got to admit to yourself that who you are is who you are, right? And you need to change what you need to change to get to where you want to be. And where you are is okay. And I think that's the biggest thing why people are afraid to admit it. I think it's not okay. Dude, it's totally okay. Everyone goes through struggles. Everyone's life and path and road to success is different. Stop playing other people's cards and play your own. Cool? So, Miguel, I need you to tell us your story. Tell us why you came here. Tell us what you got out of it and just drop some knowledge on us, man. All right?
Bro, I love it. I love it. This
Everyone
past
give it up for
couple,
Miguel real quick. Come on.
let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Hey.
Yeah. So definitely,
Get you everything. Go ahead, Miguel.
yeah. So definitely super excited to be here. The past couple weeks, the past couple months, it's been a totally different ride when it comes down to my development, my relationship with Mike. And like every time I go to San Diego, every time I went to San Diego, I went to LA, and then I went back to San Diego. And this couple, like I would say the past 2 months, I have raised my awareness to a different level, right? And the reason why I stay plugged in and the reason why I top 10 to the source is because I there's something that I don't know that I need to know to take myself to the next level, right? There's something that I don't know that I need to know to take myself to the next level. Yesterday, I had a conversation with Mike, and it's probably one of the biggest conversations that I had in my whole entire life. And I just love the fact that Mike just loves me unconditionally, don't matter what I look like, no matter what it is, because he knows I'm real. But he just takes the time to like tell me every single piece of information that I need to know to raise my awareness and become more successful and become happier and carry my team and have more success, not just in my finances, but also in my relationship, also in my other relationships. And so one of the biggest takeaways that I got yesterday was that, who are you going to be? Are you going to be the gazelle that it's going to wake up and it's just going to go and eat the grass? Or you're going to be that lion that it's going to wake up and he's ready to hunt, he's ready to kill, right? So who are you going to be? Where's your mindset? You're going to have a mindset of a gazelle or you're going to have a mindset of a lion, right? And so today, that's one of my takeaways. The second takeaway for me is your potential. Like, you should be asking yourself every single freaking fucking day, are you living your full potential? Are you living your full potential? Like, are you going to give it all today? Are you going to give everything that you can do? Are you going to do it? Or are you going to cut yourself short? And you're going to listen to that other voice, right? Oh man, I can do 12 reps, but fuck it, I'm tired. I'm just going to do 8. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I can make 100 calls, but fuck, I'm tired. I'm just going to make 85. Or I can close some deals, but fuck, I'm not feeling it today. I'm just cruising. It moved me because it's like I gotta ask myself today, and I was like, dude, like I gotta give my all. I gotta give my all to myself. Like first, I gotta give my all to myself, and then from there, everything else falls under that. Everything else falls under that. And so, like, to all my people that are connecting in here, like, just ask yourself that every single day. Hey, am I giving my all? And if you're not giving your all, like, you need to stay in self-development so you can give your all, not to everybody else, not to yourself, to yourself. That's it. And I think that that's one of the biggest takeaways. My story is super simple. I was, I was born in Mexico City. Came here when I was 13 years old. Mom passed away when I was 11. Didn't grow up with my parents. My dad came, crossed the border, walked 12 hours, and then literally in 2 weeks he bounced back to Mexico. So I grew up with my sister. Didn't have no dad. Didn't have no mom. But I was always ambitious, and I always said, like, to myself, I'm like, dude, I didn't came this far to just be a no one. I'm gonna make myself known everywhere, right? And that was my mindset, dude. I went through everything and struggles, and I know what being poor and being broke and only have one pair of shoes for the whole entire year. And I was like, man, fuck that shit. I'm not living like that. I'm not living like that. I'm never gonna fucking struggle anymore in the sense of like being poor and being broke. Like I'm not doing that shit, And so, like, for me, like, finding Mike and finding you guys was a blessing. It was a blessing from my creator. And dude, you guys are in a perfect spot to where this guy is gonna take you guys to the fucking top. You gotta stay plugged in. You gotta fucking just stay with it, right? This guy cares so much about you, cares about your success, that he will do anything. He will do anything for the real ones. And so, like, if that's you, keep crushing it, keep fucking doing your thing, and just be grateful. Be grateful, and things are gonna get in alignment like quick. So that's basically what I got to say to you guys. Crush it today. Fuck it. The fucking goal is 30. Fucking make 40. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking crush it. Let's change some people's lives. Let's fucking make some money. Let's fucking feel grateful, feel happy, because tomorrow is not promised. So make the best of today. All right. And let's fucking go. Let's fucking crush it. I love you guys.
Hey, let's give it up for Miguel. Does anyone have any questions for Papi, though? Come on now. It's been through the ringer, through the wire. Go ahead, Hondo. Come up here, though.
There's a question in the chat. I don't know if you see it.
No.
Hey, Papi.
Yeah.
What up, Pato? What up?
What up, baby?
Gabe's in the back, and he was like, "Hey, is that Pato single?"
Gabe just said no.
He like spicy.
Tapatio. Tapatio. Go ahead, Hondo. What's your question, bro?
First of all, appreciate
Nice.
you. My question is, how do you identify your own limiting beliefs so you can dismantle them quickly? Because you don't know what you don't know. So how do you identify your own limiting beliefs that are holding you back so you can dismantle them fast? That's my question.
Yes. So that's a great question, bro. And you asked me that the other day, and I told you we were going to chop it up. And I'm glad we got the time right now. To be honest, like, life, I think, and for my experience, my limit, like, the way I, like, look at what my limited beliefs are is by self-development. Like, when I'm with Mike, like, I want to be close to him at all times. If we go to dinner, if whatever it is, if I'm going to San Diego, I'm staying close to that food. And the reason behind that is because, like, there's certain type of bars, and so, like, for example, yesterday, I'm gonna keep it real. I got bad habits. I got bad habits, bro. I got bad habits. I like to smoke weed, right? So yesterday, when me and Mike were talking about, right, I was like, dude, like, what is it that's something that I can, like, something that I need to know to break the fucking habit. Like, I don't know something, or something is not going right, that I can't break that habit, that it's overpowering me, right? So when he talked to me about my full potential and what I can become by being my full potential, and close that gap from where I'm at right now to what I can be, right? Yesterday, it fucking clicked in my head. And I was like, fuck, like, I gotta stop all my bullshit to become the best version of myself. How more clear can it get to identify the fact that if you are having bad habits and you don't take care of your mindset, you don't take care of your body, you don't take care of your spirit, like you're not gonna be able to become, or you're not gonna be able to be what you can be. So like limited beliefs is all in your mindset, and it's something that you don't know. So the way you're gonna be able to find out and you're gonna be able to crush them is by staying plugged into the source, right? I'm gonna keep it real. Mike is like, he's a fucking lion. He goes in the sales room and it's a whole entire fucking different story, right? He wakes up and he's thinking about how the fuck can I get it today? And he has 2 kids, a wife, and one in the way, right? And I'm just like, dude, I'm fucking 33. I just, you know, and I'm like, I got my girl, whatever. And I'm like, dude, I gotta become that guy. I gotta follow this guy. I gotta fucking, dude, I'm right behind your ass. You feel me? But I gotta stay plugged in, and I gotta stay in self-development, and I gotta be reading, and I gotta be plugged in. Because if I don't plug in, those limited beliefs are gonna steal there. Those limited beliefs are gonna hold me back. Those bad habits are gonna fucking hold me back from being my full potential, for being my full Miguel De La Rosa. So like the way you're gonna be able to crush all those limited beliefs are by staying plugged into the source, right? Staying plugged into the source and self-development, big time. And you gotta practice. You gotta fucking practice. The practice is just gonna make you better. So to me, self-development and one thing that I learned, guys, this weekend, it was like, it's so vital. Okay, it's so vital who you hang around, but it's also so vital who you separate yourself from. Okay, so it's vital to know who you're hanging around, but it's also vital to know who you got to separate yourself from. So if you got people around you that are holding you back, if you got people around you that they're not pushing your success, they're not pushing you, and they're like distracting you, that's not the people you need to be around. You need to separate yourself from that, right? Because it's something that I learned this weekend, and you know, like I said, I'm a spiritual guy. It says God gave you, your creator gave you the freedom and the gift of choosing. It gave you the gift, right? And the freedom of choosing. So you're gonna choose, like, you got the freedom of choosing who you want to become and who you want to be. So if you know, if you got the freedom of choosing, like, would it make sense to choose to be the best version of yourself? Would it make sense to be like better every single day? So like, in my eyes, I'm like, dude, like, bro, I gotta choose I gotta make the right choices. I gotta make the right choices in my life, and go after what I want, and my goals and my targets and my vision, and what I want for my family, and what I want for the legacy of my last name. So like, to me, like, I gotta fucking practice that. I gotta stay plugged in. I gotta fucking polish that every single day, every single time. So like, to me, I'm not, dude, this guy, you guys are there for a reason. You guys are crushing it for a reason. And the source, you guys know what it is. You know, this guy, he's unstoppable, dude. And so that's my answer for that question, for sure.
Anna, you got a question? Thanks, Miguel. That was dope. That was dope.
I do have a question. It kind of ties into like what you just said. But my question for you is, so like motivation is one of, in my opinion, is one of the biggest keys to being successful. So when you like start losing that motivation, how do you get back up?
Okay. So my belief behind that is that we don't lack of motivation. Like, human beings don't lack of motivation. human beings, if you don't feel motivated, is because there's a lack of clarity. Okay, there's a lack of clarity, right? So like, for example, like if I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing, how am I going to be motivated to get it done?
Bro,
Like
that's
there's no clarity, right? So if I know, like, for example, like I'm a bodybuilder, right? Like I like to do bodybuilding shows. And so like if I know that there's a deadline, if I know that I gotta be ready, Anna, and I gotta be ready in 4 months, like there it's clear. It's clear that I gotta be ready in 4 months. I gotta be ready in 16 weeks, right? So like I'm motivated. I'm every day I'm fucking waking up. I'm clear, dude. I gotta be ready in 16 weeks. Dude, I'm fucking 15 weeks out. Dude, I'm 12 weeks out. Like it's getting closer. Like I'm following my nutrition. I'm fucking working out every single day. I'm doing my cardio. Like there's so when you have lack of motivation, it's because there's a lack of clarity. Okay, so you got to get clear on your goals. You got to get clear on what you really want. Because if you don't have that present in your head, you're not gonna wake up going after it. You know, so you got to get clear on what you want. I think that did that help you a little bit?
Yeah, no, it definitely did. It, yeah, for sure. It did. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
perfect.
Miguel, that's a great sales tool. Also, when you're dealing with a prospect and they just are having trouble with their why or not really clear on their goals, that can help snap a person. That was really
For sure. I use that in fitness, right? Because I ask people all the time, what do you think is your biggest challenge for you to reach your fitness goals? Okay. And they tell me all the time, well, lack of motivation. I'm not motivated. And I tell them all the time, it's not, you're not motivated because you're just not motivated. You're not motivated because there's no clarity. There's really no clarity on what you really want.
That's fine.
Like, what do you want to achieve? What do you want to accomplish? Well, I want to lose some weight. Okay. How much weight do you want to lose? Is it 20 pounds? Is it 30 pounds? What is it? Okay. I want to lose some fat and I want to tone up. Okay. How much body fat do you want to lose? You want to lose 5%? You want to lose 3%? Okay. Perfect. Okay. And I want to feel more confident. Okay. You want to feel more confident. Well, why don't you feel confident? Okay. You got to get clear on your goals. You got to get clear on why and why you want those goals, right? So if well, I want to be more confident. Well, why do you want to be more confident? Well, my social life is fucked up. Like I don't talk to girls, or, you know, I when I go to the bar, I stay in the corner, and, you know, I just don't feel good about it. Okay. All right. And you want to change that? Of course. Okay. Perfect. Sounds good. Well, then you should be motivated to change yourself. You should be motivated to, you know, to change if that's not what you want, now you know that you want confidence. So let's get to it. What's up? Right? So the lack of motivation is the lack of clarity.
That's fantastic.
Great question. All right, we got one more question. Let's give it up for that answer though. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Lack of clarity. That is genius. Way to simplify it. Justin, you got a question? All right, come on up, brother. Come on, Justin. Mr. Smith. A little faster there, tall guy. Come on. Come on.
What's up, Miguel?
What up?
My question for you, fam, is what is the biggest change you've noticed in yourself from when you first started entrepreneurship to where you currently are today?
My mindset. Like my mindset. I'm going back to like self-development, you know, and I think that's the key for success, right? Mike says that all the time. That is like having the right information and operating off of the right information. I just knew right off the bat when I used to work with 5-Star with Jay, and I knew that when he got a mentor, he scaled his business to 7 figures, right? And I helped that fool build that, right? So I knew right away when I was gonna go on my own, I knew that I needed to get a mentor. And right now, right, in 9 months, Mike from DLR, when I got with Mike, DLR was a thought. DLR was just like a little, you know, just like, yo, Mike, you know what, bro? I want to start my fitness company. And then, you know, 9 months after that first talk, then me and him, talked about, we were at $250,000. You know, so like, dude, like this guy made me a multi-six-figure earner within 9 months of like starting a business to 6 figures in 9 months. So like self-development for me was like the key of success. As soon as I got with Mike, it was like, dude, it's game on. Like I gotta stay plugged in. I gotta stay plugged in. And you know, 2024, I guarantee you I'm gonna become a 7-figure earner. Promise you that. I promise you that. It's done. It's already done. It's just I need to know shit that I don't know, but I'm on the way. So to give you the perfect answer, self-development. Self-fucking-development, bro. Ain't nothing but that. And like Mike says, self-development is the guaranteed way. Proximity is the fast way, right? So y'all should be fucking eating with that food, fucking smelling his farts, going to the toilet with him, like the whole entire deal, for real. Like that guy has so much shit in him, like in the sense of like knowledge, that dude, like you guys need to plug in. If you really want to become successful, you need to plug in with that fool. I'm telling you, he'll take you where you want to go, but it also depends on you, right? If it's going to be, it depends on me. So that's the mindset you got to have, right? And stay plugged in.
There you go.